Have his ex-girlfriends here and we lads will go down to the pub, eh?
Ah, we could do and have a game of cards.
Oh, Podge, no. Go on, help yourself, help yourself. Come on, lads, surely you can give up one night at the Fat Ox. It's supposed to be a party, a surprise party.
Always play darts Thursday night.
It's the welcome mat, isn't it?
Never miss.
Look, he's been away 5 years. He's lost touch with all his friends, and he doesn't think he's got any friends at all. He's been in the forces. Let's give him a big welcome. It's his birthday. Show him how pleased we are to see him. Give him a smile and a pat on the back and a chat. Really G him up.
All right.
Right.
Then we go down to the Fat Ox.
Stan.
Thelma's made all this lovely food, and there's all you want to drink here.
I just thought you'd like to see your ex-lover alone.
He was never my lover. There was nothing between me and Terry Collier.
Frequently.
Hey, watch it.
I never know what you saw in him. Usually like a bit of flesh on you, men.
Right, let's attack.
Come on, it's time for Deborah and Claire to go and
Right,
get him.
Deborah and Claire, right, you go down the Black Horse. He'll be in there, chat him up and bring him back here. There's a quid for the taxi.
Neither of us have ever met him, you know.
Well, that's the point, Deborah. It'll be a surprise for him. Two attractive girls he's never seen before making a play for him.
Yeah, he'll be out of his mind.
And he's thin, you say?
Yes, thin and forlorn. And he'll be in the public bar. That's the one between the Snug and the Saloon.
Are you ready, sexy? Ready when you are.
Good luck.
Wait till he sees those two.
Wait till he sees us.
It must be like this behind the scenes, or this is your life.
Yeah, I wish I could have found Deirdre Birchwood. Yeah. This is your life. Do you remember this voice? Who put blancmange down my brassiere?
Beg your pardon.
Oh, nothing, Thelma, love. Just a party a long time ago. We were kids.
There's a lager, please. Bottled. Coming up, sir. All right.
Can't complain.
Aye, well.
Could be worse.
Always could.
Always someone.
Worse than you.
True enough.
So you got to look at it.
Aye. Count your blessings.
Always someone worse off than you. 14, sir. So. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not much happening round here.
Not much, no.
You waiting for someone?
Only Candice Bergen and Julie Christie.
Oh, aye.
They're always bloody late, them two.
Just like Bridget Bardot. She's kept me waiting 3 hours already.
Well, it's a long way from Saint-Tropez on a donkey.
You must be going to the same party as me, on the Burton's yacht.
Yeah, well, you've got to, haven't you? She was so upset when I didn't turn up for the birthday party.
Hey, can I give you a lift? Sammy Davis Jr.'s picking me up in his helicopter.
No, thanks all the same. I'm going on the Onassis hovercraft.
She'll be there for cocktails.
Aye, just in time for the grand gala fancy dress ball.
I like your outfit.
Yeah, it's neat, isn't it? I thought I'd go as an ordinary northern working-class bloke with no job and no prospects.
Suits you.
What are you going as?
Genghis Khan.
Of course.
I left my ord outside.
Do you fancy a bacon-flavoured crisp?
Oh, thank you, mate. Like a drink?
Why not? Special, please. Just going to see a man about a dog.
Special, please. Coming up.
Hello.
You what?
She said hello. My friend said hello. Can I have one of your bacon-flavoured crisps?
Be me guest.
Are you on your own?
Sort of.
All alone. Nobody loves you. Oh, how can someone as devastating as him be on his own, Debs? One of life's mysteries.
I was stood up.
She must be mad.
Well, she was travelling from France.
Do you want to come with us to this party?
It's not Candice and Julie, is it?
Deborah and Claire.
Oh, well, what's in her name?
You haven't said.
Said what?
If you're coming or not.
Where is it, this, party?
Well, it's a surprise. What's the matter? Don't you trust us?
I hope not.
Well, come on, then. Find out.
Hey, look, will you give the Burtons my apologies? Tell them something's come up.
Cheer up, Chief. There's lots worse off than you.
Name bloody one.
Hey, it's a bit quiet for a party, isn't it?
It won't be later on. Here.
Hey, come on, hey. Hey, it's not one of those parties, is it?
Of course not. Give us your hand. Go on, Debs.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Who the hell are you?
Never have known him.
Terry?
You're not Terry, you're an imposter.
You what?
I thought it was Terry.
Hey, what are you doing going around masquerading as my mate Terry Collier?
I've never masqueraded in my life.
Oh, just a minute, Bob. Look, who are you?
Yes, who are you?
Colin. Colin Ferguson.
Who?
Hey, you're a coven, aren't you? I've read about you in News at World. Witchcraft in the suburbs. I'm going to be a sacrifice. Or help! Help!
To the best, sir. There we are. Thank you.
Hello, kid. I thought I might have missed you.
Why?
Well, they said... No, he said. No, I didn't mean to say that, because there's no he, is there? I mean, well, there's no they. There's no they either. No. No, what I meant to say was, it's getting late. It's later than you think. It's later than I think.
You've been taking Thelma's slimming pills again?
No, just in a bit of a state, that's all. It's a long drive, that.
You drove from the Regal? It's only round the corner.
The Regal?
I thought you were at the Regal watching Gone with the Wind. I thought you were going to pop in for the Swift off while Atlanta was burning.
Oh, yes, I was. I didn't. I mean, one thing I didn't do was drive from the Regal.
But you said, I just heard you. You said it's a long drive, that you said.
Yes. What I meant was it's a long drive from Atlanta. That's what I meant. It's a long drive from Atlanta.
Well, you've lost me. Still, while you're having this temperamental lapse, I'll have a large scotch on you.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, me too. 2 large scotches, please, George.
Coming up.
What was the film like?
Terrible.
I thought it was a masterpiece.
Yes, it is. A terrible masterpiece, yes. That's what I meant. What I meant was it's terrible. Terrible what they're doing to Atlanta. Burning it. That's what I meant. That was terrible.
60.
Oh, grand. Thanks, George. Ta. Have one yourself. Keep the change. It's his birthday. Happy birthday. Many of them.
Yeah, the fewer the better as far as I'm concerned.
You haven't had a very pleasant evening?
No.
It hasn't really been a happy birthday, has it?
Much the same as most of the others. You know, Bob, I've been thinking. My parents never really wanted me.
Oh, come on. What gives you that idea?
No, I don't reckon they did. It was the war, man. They'd already got 2 daughters. Not much money coming in, a bombed house to cope with. Last thing in the world they wanted was another mouth to feed.
Well, you're here, aren't you? Living proof.
Proof? Proof of what? That me dad had a couple of jars too many one night in a 48-hour pass. I was probably conceived in an Anderson shelter. He probably only did it to keep my mother's mind off a doodle bug.
How long have you been in here? Come on, man. Of course your father wanted you. All men want sons. It's a well-known fact to carry on the line.
Do they?
Well, of course they do. Besides, doodlebugs didn't come in till after you were born.
I only know I must have been starved of love and affection when I was a child. That's why I'm such a loner. People sense it. I've got no friends. No real friends at all. I was talking to a bloke in here just half an hour ago. Getting on quite well with him. He was eating me crisps. I went out for a Jimmy Riddle, and when I get back, he's been swept out of here by 2 teenage ravers. No mention of me going with him. No talk about making up a foursome. Oh, no.
You've got friends. Stacks of them. People who want to see you again. Close friends.
Bob, you're the closest. You'd tell me, wouldn't you? Tell me straight.
Tell you what.
If I'd got BO or bad breath, or sweaty feet, or all 3.
You haven't, man.
Because I wouldn't be hurt, you know. I wouldn't make any difference to me. If I thought the answer was going home and getting under a tap with a big bar of Life Boy, I wouldn't let pride interfere.
There's nothing wrong with your personal hygiene.
Even me mother follows me around the house with an aerosol.
Oh, come on, man. Just because some of us got your birthday. In actual fact, I have got something for you. Something to cheer you up.
I don't want it, thanks.
Well, you've got to have it. because I've already got it.
Got what?
Well, it's a surprise, isn't it? We'll knock these back and we'll go and get it.
What about Gone with the Wind?
Oh, forget Gone with the Wind. Ask no questions. Come on, knock them back and we'll go.
Fair enough. Oh, George, if Candice and Julie turn up, tell them how to dash, will you?
It's Bob's car. Now, everybody hush. Are the two of them? Yes, yes.
Why Thelma's house?
You'll find out, you'll find out. Right, now, put this on.
Hey, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
Well, it's just like blind man's boat.
What's that in aid of?
Is that too tight?
No, that's all right, but I can't see the point.
That's the point of it. You're not supposed to see. Now, through here.
Well, where's his present, then?
No mad rush, no mad... Now, stand there. Right, now. Put your hands out.
It's a girl.
Very perceptive.
Thelma?
No, of course it's not.
Oh, good, I can enjoy myself. Well, I can't be Deirdre Birchwood, otherwise I wouldn't be able to stand this close.
Right, now, turn round. Now, put your hands out again.
It's another girl.
Correct.
I'm beginning to enjoy my birthday. Hey, which one is yours? Where does Thelma think you are tonight? Evening classes again?
Certainly not. They're both yours. It's your birthday.
Scheherazade.
Pardon?
Perfume, Scheherazade. She's wearing it.
Can you recognise perfume?
That one I can, because Janie Freeman used to wear it. Do you remember her? And as our relationship was a very physical one, her memory will linger up my nostrils for quite a few years.
Yeah, well, Terry...
Hey, did she marry that Hugh in the end? My God, he wasn't half a great long streak of weak lager, he was.
Yeah, well, that's enough of this game.
Hey, did they still knock around with that other couple? Mary Argent Stan. Mary. She wasn't so bloody contrary, I know that.
He's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow.
Hello, Stan.
Stop your party, Collier!
Stan,
If it wasn't your birthday, I'd stuff you.
Thelma, what's going on? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm playing hostess to a party. That's what I'm doing. That's why the room's been done out and all this drink's been bought. It's why I spent the afternoon slicing cucumber and buttering bread and stuffing vol au vents.
Aye, well, that's all over then. Must get down to the Fat Ox. Starts, you know.
Could you drop us off near the ice rink?
Aye, if you like. Well, it's nice to see you back, Terry.
I don't know how you do it. I don't really. It must be a gift.
Well, what have I done?
You know what you said before? About not having any friends?
Yes.
You've got even less now.
Well, we meet again. Small world. You want a vol au vent?
Well, I might as well, seeing as how they've been stuffed on my behalf.
Funny like your friends.
Ex-friends. Was it a surprise party, like?
Yes?
You should have told me.
Then it wouldn't have been a surprise, would it? Would have been a nice, jolly, successful party. But it wouldn't have been a surprise.
Well, I'd better be off then.
Oh, you're not going. All this has got to be eaten.
They're lovely volos, Thelma. I'm sorry, Thelma. I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Terry. It's not your fault. Not entirely. It just all went... Oh, come on, Bob. Forgive and forget. Give him his present.
Got me a present and all. Oh, you really make me feel bad now. Give me a party and now a present. I don't deserve friends like you.
Happy birthday, kid.
Many happy returns.
Yes, best wishes. Any of them.
I'm moved. And I can't pretend that I'm not moved. Quiver for men.
Bob said that's what you wanted.
Bath soap, talc. Deodorant.